course, I was about to sleep, but I have received a breaking news which I thought must be shared with you right now because we have been discussing about TDF's penetration into Welkait, into Western Tigray, but so far we were not able to see any evidence, any visual confirmation. Now we have received a picture showing the penetration of Tigray forces into Welkait. If you remember in a previous video, I told you about TDF's entry into Welkait. We told you about fighting in two places, Kurarat and Megaba. But those were claims. We did not have any visual confirmation, no pictures, no videos. Ethiopian government-backed news sources, they were rejecting these claims. They were saying that there was no presence of Tigray forces in Welkait, in Humra, in Sagade. And we know that Tigray forces have been trying to enter Western Tigray for months, since the start of this war. In November 2020, TDF has made multiple attempts to make inroads into Welkait Sagade, but they could not. Tigray fighters could not. Now we have a visual confirmation. We have a picture showing the presence of Tigray, at least one TDF fighter in Welkait. Have a look at this picture, then we'll have a detailed look at the place from where this picture is. You can see a TDF fighter standing in front of a building. This building is Valdiva Monastery, viewers. Valdiva Monastery is in Welkait. Where is this monastery located? Have a look at this map. You can see the exact location of Valdiva Monastery where the picture was taken of TDF fighter. You can see to the west of this monastery is Adiramat, and to the east is Mesabre. This monastery, Valdiva Monastery, is in Welkait. So it's the first visual confirmation that Tigray forces, they have managed to enter Welkait. The post which is being shared, the report which is being shared says that the area around this monastery is under TDF control. We have received reports about some areas close to this monastery that they have been taken by TDF, but no confirmation. So we can only confirm that Tigray forces, they have managed to capture places between this monastery and Takeze. So from Takeze, from Mesabre, they have managed to enter Welkait. They have managed to reach Valdiva Monastery. Exact front line will definitely be to the west of this monastery towards Adiramat. But we have no confirmation that Tigray forces have managed to take control of Adiramat, which is the main town in Welkait. We have been discussing in previous videos that capture of Adiramat could be a game changer on this front. So far, we have no confirmation that Tigray forces have entered or they're close to Adiramat. But since they are sharing pictures from Valdiva Monastery, it means that they have gone past this monastery towards Adiramat. We heard some rumors about Adi Silam. You can see Adi Silam on the map, that TDF is in Adi Silam, but we could not visually confirm the presence of Tigray Defense Force in Adi Silam. Visual confirmation is only about Valdiba monastery. First visual confirmation that Tigray forces, they have managed to enter Western Tigray. Massive attacks are underway on Welkait front, viewers. Tigray forces have deployed thousands of fighters. Right now, three main fronts are busy, and fourth front is about to be busy. Tomorrow, I'll try to update you about three busy fronts and the fourth front, which is about to be opened by Tigray Defense Force. So this is their first major gain since November 2020. Since November 2020, they have been trying to penetrate Western Tigray. But the first time they have managed to reach Valdiba monastery. Can they move from here towards Adiramat? Obviously, if they have managed to reach Valdiba monastery, if they've gone past Valdiba monastery, it means that they are moving towards Adiramat. At the same time, they're keeping pressure upon Adi Erke Tuber 2. We have received some pictures, some reports from Adi Erke front 2, trying to confirm those pictures, those reports. We'll update you about Adi Erke tomorrow. And I told you in previous videos that the purpose of ongoing advance on Adi Erke front is to gain ground in Welkait. That is what's happening, viewers. While Adi Erke and Tuber are under pressure, Tigray forces have managed to penetrate Welkait. If they leave Adi Erke front open, if they withdraw from it altogether towards Mesabre, they will not be able to penetrate Welkait. That is why they're trying to keep the two roads, Gondar, Western Tigray roads, under pressure to facilitate the advance of their forces into Welkait. First major gain of Tigray Defense Force in Welkait. It would be too early to say that Tigray forces are going to open the corridor with Sudan or not. But this first gain indicates that Tigray forces have made huge deployments on Welkait front. They want to enter Welkait. Amhara news sources, they have also confirmed large-scale deployments of Tigray forces on Welkait front. They say that human wave attacks are being conducted by Tigray forces on Welkait. We have seen these human wave attacks on several fronts. It's not something new now. We saw human wave attacks in Amhara on several fronts. Now, once again, it is being said that there is a massive deployment and mobilization of Tigray forces on Welkait front, and they managed to make some gains. Valdiba monastery could be a major gain, viewers. From here, Tigray forces could move towards Adiramat. In the next videos, we'll try to update you about this front and four major fronts which are busy now. Thank you for watching.